So these are very, very straightforward questions that combine two fairly low-level skills. So multiplication, then timing and dividing by tens, 100 and 1,000. So for this question, 0.4 times 0.3 without a calculator. Well, we all know that 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, but to do that I had to times this one by 10 to turn the 0.4 into 4, and I had to times this one by 10. So to undo that, I have to take the answer 12 and divide it by 10 and divide it by 10. So 12 divided by 10 is 1.2, and then that answer divided by 10 is 0.12, which is my final answer. So similarly here, I'm going to times this one by 10, but this time I'm going to times this one by 100, because that would mean I would get 7 times 5, which you all know is 35. So to change that into the correct answer, I have to divide by 10, because I times by 10 here, which is 3.5, and I have to divide that answer by 100 this time, so be careful. So that is 0.035. Okay, similarly these ones, 0.3 times 0.2, be careful here. I'm going to have to times by 10 and times by 10, so I can do 3 times 2, which we all know is 6. So the first one, I'm going to divide by 10, which is 0.6, take that answer and divide it by 10 again, which is equal to 0.06. Okay, and the last one, 1.6 times 5 looks a little bit different, but it's exactly the same. If I times this one by 10, I'm going to get 16. I'm going to leave the 5 as it is because it's already a whole number. So 16 times 5, okay, might take you a little bit of time to work out, but it is 80. Alright, because I times by 10 here, I just have to sort of reverse it by dividing by 10, which gets me the answer of 8. So these numbers here are my answers.